What's up, guys? Welcome back to the home gardening channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to extract seeds from store-bought tomatoes. And these little tomatoes here, they're grape tomatoes, and I really like the flavor of them. So I want to try to reproduce this tomato in my garden. So basically what I do is I go to the store, and sometimes I buy produce. Very rarely. Right now I don't have any tomatoes because it's too hot here in Florida. So I'm already trying to collect the seeds of the stuff that I like for growing indoors for the upcoming fall season. So here in Florida, we grow a lot of tomatoes and peppers in the fall because we don't ever get a frost. So our season, really our slowest seasons in the summer because of the heat. So what I do is I just go to the store, I pick up, tomatoes, I try them. If I really like them, then what I do is I extract the seeds. And I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I do that. I have a paper towel here, just a regular paper towel. And this is the lid of a food container, the plastic top. And I just put my paper towel here, and I'll take a box cutting knife or a really sharp knife, and I'll just cut the skin of the tomato. On the outside, I cut it down in two halves, basically. For this specific tomato, the other ones might be different. But this one, when you cut it, you're gonna expose that core of seeds right there in the middle. And as you can see, there's nothing left, just the meat and the skin on the other side. So what we want is this part right here, the center of the tomato. So we're gonna take that and then continue. And we're gonna remove that core right there. I have a little spoon right here, a little plastic spoon. And I take out that jelly that's inside. And in there, we're gonna expose those seeds. As you can see there, it's a bunch of little tiny seeds. And depending on the size of the tomato, usually is the size of the seeds. Grape tomatoes usually have really tiny seeds, so you have to be really careful with them. So I kind of just spread them around. And this tomato will probably have 15 or 20 seeds in it, which is really more than enough for me, because what I'll do is I'll grow those 15 or 20 seeds in cups, and then I'll grow them inside for 8 weeks. Right now we're in August, so I'll grow them to maybe 8-10 inches tall, and by October, the beginning of October, they'll be 10 inches to a foot tall, and I'll bring them outside to plant in containers or in the garden. This year I'm probably going to do a lot of my tomatoes in containers because we had a nematode problem in the soil. And also we had blight, which is a fungus that gets on the leaves, and it usually stays in the soil for like ever. So we might just give our raised beds a rest and grow in containers so we don't have the problems with the pest that we had last season. So here you guys can see how I kind of just spread out those seeds, and this jelly here is going to dry up, that's on the outside. And then what I'll do is once this dries up, you can put it outside in the sun, put something heavy on it so it don't get blown away by the wind. You can even do it indoors by a window. And then once this dries up, I'll scrape it off with a spoon, and I'll get like this, And this is the same process. These are yellow pear tomatoes that I had, and basically that's what I did. I do this, and then I put them in these little plastic containers, and I label them, and that way I know what I got. So I always save seeds from my previous season, or if I try any tomatoes or fruits anywhere that I really like, I save seeds and extract them for following season. So I hope you guys enjoyed this really simple video. Please remember to subscribe, share, and like so we can continue growing and teaching people how to grow their own food. I'll see you really soon on the next one.